On December 9, 2022, Chinese soldiers once again attempted an incursion bid in Tawang sector of India's Arunachal Pradesh. A clash erupted as Indian jawans confronted them in Yangtze area. The brave Indian soldiers thwarted their bid and forced them to return to their post.
चाहे गलवान हो तो तवांग, हमारी सेना ने जिस शौर्य और पराक्रम का परिचय दिया है.
Several videos of fisticuffs between Chinese and Indian soldiers along LAC have gone viral. While misadventures continue from the Chinese side, India has made it clear it is not 1962 anymore.
It's not 1962 anymore, it's 2022, 60 years have passed.
While the India-Chinese face-offs often trigger debates in the parliament, the defense forces have remained steadfast in bolstering their capabilities to keep enemies at bay.
Our defenses are constructed and sited in such a manner that no matter where the enemy attacks from, his attack will be thwarted by us.
After the deadly Galwan clash in 2020, which claimed the lives of at least 20 Indian soldiers and several Chinese troops, the Indian armed forces were quick upped defense infrastructure in Ladakh, in which border roads played a crucial role. Now, after the clash in Tawang, India is wasting no time staying battle-ready to spoil China's plan to attempt to change the status quo unilaterally along LAC. The Indian government in the next 5 years will build a new highway in Arunachal Pradesh. China has been reportedly ramping up its infrastructure along the border for the past few years. Aware of the developments, the Indian armed forces are in action mode to make their presence felt in the region. The new highway in Arunachal Pradesh will run close to the India-Tibet-China-Myanmar border. At some locations, the frontier highway will be as close as 20 kilometers from the international border. The 1,748 kilometers long two-lane road, which has enormous strategic significance, will be built by the Road Transport Ministry.
One of the main reasons because of which Chinese are rattled is the kind of development which is happening in the eastern part of the country. We are inside Tawang's city, and as you can see, apart from the national highway, these roads are also been built up so that heavy vehicles can move on these roads and proper supply can be done.
The entire stretch has been divided into 9 packages. Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari had said the project would cost around 27,000 crore. The entire project is expected for completion by 2026-2027. Apart from strategic importance, the government looks at these projects to give impetus to the development of villages close to international borders. While safeguarding borders remains a priority, the centre had also announced the Vibrant Villages program for the northern border. These crucial projects will likely benefit villages on the northern border with a sparse population, limited connectivity and infrastructure. As the Chinese side has refused to budge, Indian troops are on their toes to counter their nefarious plans. India is regularly using naval reconnaissance capabilities to boost their surveillance of land borders with China, both in the western Ladakh and eastern Sikkim Arunachal sectors. The Navy is deploying P-81 long-range maritime patrol aircraft and heavy-duty Sea Guardian drones on the Army's request for intelligence-gathering missions along the northern border. Analysts believe the root cause of Chinese PLA's repeated transgressions lies in the new border law. China claims the strategically important town of Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh is part of its territory. However, India has reiterated its firm stance, highlighting the country's growing military prowess 60 years after the war with China.
I would like to reassure the nation that we are the army of 21st century and carrying out a task in maintaining peace and tranquility all along the borderlines. As well as we are, apart from this, will never let our guard down also.
The brave Jawans have given a bloody nose to Chinese soldiers during border skirmishes, giving a stern message to the PLA: don't mess with India's territorial integrity.